All right, and we are back with another group stage match for Hippo Cup 8, and I'd say this one's quite the interesting one. From what I see here is that if Meowing Simulator wins, both them and Gort actually move on to bracket stages, and if Gort wins, that actually makes it that'd be 3-2-1. So Meowing Simulator, Minimal Loss, and Alexa Balea Fan Club would all have 2-1s, and it would come down to both win differential, and I think after that it goes down to how many points were given up in total. So definitely interesting match, this one. Obviously Gort has nothing to lose here, as they are already guaranteed a advancement out of group stages into bracket stages. Yeah, similar, they're gonna have to win, and if they don't win, they have to get at least as many points as they can to give themselves the best opportunity. I don't have the exact maps in front of me on what that number is, but obviously if they get the most amount of points you can, so 4 points essentially, this tiebreaker, I think that'd give them the best chance of getting out of group stages if they do lose. Of course, if they win, it's just gonna be both Gort and Meowing Simulator. I don't think Gort is gonna just throw it, because that will be some speculation there. But yeah, I guess we'll see. And I guess to introduce the teams here from Meowing Simulator here, got a lot more familiar faces this match than last match. I only knew players from one team last match, but from Meowing Simulator, kind of their team captain Nimrod is known as Land Shark here. Koi Fishu, who I'm sure all y'all heard before, it's Usu streamer. Yen says Hedena Usu, Costco, Hot Dog, Wandario, Yukari Smug, Ego Siler, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Hunter. And from Gort, kind of have Kirby Twister, but it's going to be Ryan Waffling here. Rehor Mia, Pema, Bahushka, Clutch, Orke, Fedora Goose, and Shadow 3. And what a bigger song is this playing? I believe this is Usu Custom here. It looks like we're getting into the band phase here. We have Gort going the first pick, and Meowing Simulator going the second band, and Meowing Simulator does go with Hard Rock 1 band, and so on the band from Gort. Yeah, honestly, I have no clue. I think from what I can see here, I think Gort is probably going to be doing better on the mechanics here. And I think Meowing Simulator probably got a lot of the control picks down, I believe. So from Gort, yeah, maybe we see some of the control picks, maybe something like that. PC6 gets spanned out, and then Mod 3 eventually. Still waiting. And down timers. Too much time left. Really don't want to lose your band here. Of course, on Gort's case here, it's not totally important whether they win or not. It looks like Gort going with the DP5. I guess I don't. That is okay. Watching Hey Yuki. Yeah, although we're in group stages, it's still 2 bands each. And meowing similar goes with the 3 mod 3. Get rid of Kamui, which is kind of mechanics, 210 BPM streams, not too terribly hard map. Very typical for most people, I think. I'll be waiting on what's last pick here.
Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Singing low while I pop a
It's
ball
gonna
off
be
of your chain swing.
the perfect area complete on the TV size maps here. Oh, that was the pick? I must have lost what the second band was. I guess, yeah. Good Sport is a pick here, and it's just a your farm A map. My audio is way too low. I think your audio is low. I'll turn it up a little bit. I've seen a little bit of sneak peek what we might see here. Looks like we see Rhino Rockling, Fedora Goose here. A lot of you probably Smug and Landshark. Best sound and I match, and for those who not joining in for Hippo Cup, one of the special gimmicks here is that no matter the mod, except for free mod, there must be at least 2 hiddens, 2 hidden players per map. And it's also score via 1 win condition, so yeah, you could probably see how scores could be very volatile. Obviously, going to be seeing very high score differences, but depending on the length of the map, those can easily change depending on what happens. And again, yeah, accuracy won't mean almost jack squat here for a score v1 win condition. And it's like kind of one of the good things about score v2 is that it gave accuracy some sort of weigh accuracy, but not by too much for standard at least. All right, finally getting here for the first map here. We're gonna be seeing Hidden and Iga Siler on Hidden. And Gort gonna have Fedora Goose and Ryuya. And it's a TV size map. It's only 50 seconds long. The combos won't get too big here. And we are seeing a lot of blanks from Meowing Simulator. We have, oh, there goes the last FC from Meowing Simulator. Rhea, Clutch, and Fedora Goose all hold FCs here so far. 3 FCs to 0. That's absolutely huge on score v1. And you're going to see that score difference get out of control here. It's about 3 million and counting. And it's still holding. There is breaks from Ryan Rothling here, but it's not going to matter the slightest. And can Rhea do it? And Rhea SS's. Awesome. Wow. 3 S ranks from Gort. One of those being a SS. Or as the skin shows, S+. With Hidden, too. And yeah, that's just a solid point from Gort there. I believe that was their first pick. Yeah, it was their first pick. So they had at least enough practice on it to get a 3-way FC here. That looks like a Fedora Goose did drop a couple slider ends, but not doesn't really matter too much on scoring 1 at all. I guess besides combo wise, accuracy wise, doesn't matter. And from Nedmoroz, gonna be seeing Hard Rock 2. I believe is just gonna be There's precision, right? Nope. Okay. It's not. There's really not any precision here. No, you know, Hard Rock 4 is CS 6.2, which is as precise as it gets, honestly. No CS 6.5 here. Which maybe I don't think most people could probably tell the difference between 6.2 and 6.5 anyways. I think this one's just, yeah, just your, I just lower your streams, if I'm not mistaken, at your kind of aim control type pick. Dragon Lady here by BMS, by Nankumo. And we already see our second map rosters here. We're going to be seeing Clutch and Orchid come in this time around. And we're going to be seeing Madurio and Costco Hot Dog come in here. Oh, Clutch was in last match. Okay, I guess it's just Orchid is just going to be the only substitution here that we're going to see from Gort. It's going to be Costco's and Maduro's first map, though. Here we are getting into it. As with most of this pool, is all pretty short maps. But we have like almost a 20 map pool in group stages, you know. Kind of need to not have super long maps, or else the match is gonna be unbelievably long. For especially for team size 8-4v4. Matches tend to get pretty long waiting for everyone to ready up and pick and stuff like that. Alright, so far so good for Meowing Simulator. They're gonna have the combo lead. They have 3 FCs versus 1 right now, which is why we already see a 1-man score lead here early on. And Costco Hot Dog was holding an SS till now. We're halfway through. It's still 3 FCs versus 1. There is recovery, though, on all the players who broke from Gort. And, you know, the one person that broke from Meowing Simulator also has, it's going to be able to match one of those supporting combos, too. So, not really any advantage for Gort whatsoever. And there goes one Dario, but yeah, it's going to be too late here. I don't think changing or chipping away 3 million is really going to be possible here. There goes Yukari, though. Clutch still holds. And so Ryuya, they do have not actually. After looking at it, they don't really have a combo advantage. It's actually even in combo, so it's gonna keep the score pretty stagnant. But Meowing Simulator, it does pull it off here. Costco Hot Dog does get the S rank, only dropping 4 100s. And Clutch actually with the highest accuracy, highest score there, only dropping 3 100s, having the highest AC. But Yukari Slug actually only dropped 2 100s as the least amount of 100 count, but of course the miss is going to be the highest penalty to accuracy there. Here's the highest penalty for accuracy. Alright, it's 1-1 here. Both teams winning their first pick. Let me go into Gort's second pick now. Where do they go here? What do they go? Oh, DT4 pick. Do they just go? No. I think DT6 might be something. Is slider aim, so a little bit different. Or they just go DT1 or normal 1. Kind of just continue with the aim. see if I can look at the previous match results, kind of compare what these team scores are. Oh, they do go with DT2, the Gamble Rumble by Move. Wait a second, DT3 they did it? Oh no, DT3 is still intact, thankfully. The holding corn map. It's only the best map in the pool. Gamble Rumble, 228 BPM. Is it? The tapping? I can't remember. It is the highest star rated map in the pool at 7.04. So I guess skill cap wise is has the highest skill cap of the pool, which might certainly work in Gort's favor. I think the probably the higher skill cap team here. All right. Getting back into it here. Looks like I got all the players that need here. Not too much in the form of substitutions going on. So far, I think we only seen 5 players from each team, which is, team size 9. I imagine how impossible it is to get all 9 of your teammates in on a match unless you've all had very similar time zones. Yeah, it's just a tapping mechanics map, which Gorts have been pretty strong on. Alright, first break gonna be coming from Ryan Rothling, so just gonna give the Meowing Simulator the combo lead here early on. Not one of the longer maps in the pool at 2 minutes 43 seconds. And still 4 FCs versus 3. Now he's similar gonna be holding down the lead here, about 1 million so far, but there goes Yukari's Slug. And with no trades from Gort, Gort should be able to take back the score lead here as long as they couldn't hold out here. There goes Landshark. That's going to absolutely propel the score lead right back to Gort. And with no trades, it's just going to be a solid advantage. 2 FCs versus 3. Also, very high supporting comment from Ryan Rothling. But there goes Ryuya. That's going to slow things down just a little bit for Gort. Yukari's Smug still has a recovery combo. But it's not going to do anything to help out. Although it's 2 FCs versus 2 FCs, they're just much higher supporting combo inside of Ryan Rothling. And, there is time for a comeback from Meowing. So, okay, never mind. Both the FCs from Meowing Simulator absolutely get crushed right at the beginning of that first string. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, and Clutch and Fedora still hold out the 2 FCs. Ryan Rothling right behind them. Oh my God, it's almost a 20 mil score gap here. Definitely one of the higher score dips we're gonna probably see here. All right, now it's 30 mil def. And another break coming from Yukari Smug there. Oh, there goes Clutch. Gonna be dropping their FC, but it's not gonna matter. Dora holds it down. Ryan has the support combo, and they're also just 40, you know, with the 40 million score lead. And Fedora Goose gonna be the only FC in the lobby, but 1 out of 3 S ranks. So Yukari Smug and Ego only breaking on Siders. And yeah, really good team score. I don't know if we've seen any teams get above 100 million on this. I gonna have to probably look back to actually confirm that or not. But yeah, definitely good team score overall. And now it's gonna be a Alley's simulator next pick. I think they're just gonna stick with some of the control maps here. I wonder if we go Fremont 2, something like that. That maybe just another Hard Rock map. I'm actually gonna go Fremont 1 instead. Delfino Pierre. Gonna be our little Mario Kart song. Alright. Yeah, so Fremont's the only exception to the required 2 hidden rule. This you only need 2 mods. And they don't even have to be unique, just 2 mods, so that could just be 2 hidden players, 2 Hard Rock players, 1 hidden, 1 Hard Rock. 4 hidden or 4 Hard Rock, or any combination of anything really. As long as you just have 2. And we can't really see the roster from Meowing Simulator here. Yukari, Wadura, hidden on those 2, and Ego Siler. I feel like that's just a the name's just reversed. If I had to take a guess. So that'd be Riley Sage. Yeah, Riley? Is that correct? Riley Sagi? Maybe? Sagi? Sage? Oh, Riley Sage. Lord. English is hard. I don't know these players too well enough to know what mods they take. And flashlight and easy, unfortunately not allowed. Only hidden Hard Rock, the only allowable mods here. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like Meow Similar is kind of 2 hidden, 1 Hard Rock. Or having just 2 hidden here. Yeah, you know, kind of a match format like this, it's probably disadvantageous to take a Hard Rock. Obviously, that's depending on certain maps, but for the most part, it would be disadvantages to take Hard Rock, because obviously people on a Hard Rock are probably more likely to break than the hidden players. But, you know, maybe Yukari Smug proves me wrong here. He still has the FC. And it's just a huge lead. Oh wait, that was Bonchef on Yukari Smug, but Riley Sage did break there, but still 3 FCs versus, what, I think 2? Actually, just 1 FC, but supporting combo and Ryu and Orke. And Fedora's right behind them, those 2. Yeah, it's just a solid team performance from Meowing Simulator. Coming down to the end here, and they're gonna end it off with 3 FCs, 3 S ranks. Epima coming in for their first match, gets that FC on the board. I think gets the, okay, he gets the second highest score actually. 4 100s. Although he had less 100s, he got to his 100s late, so that's why his score is lower than hidden on Osu's. Alright, and it's gonna be an instant DT one pick from Gort. Kind of tripling down on the DT. I think they only pick DT so far. Yeah, D4, D2, and now DT1. This one just gonna be his aim though. At quite mechanics heavy. Be seeing Reed Horimiya come in for the first time. Alright, Dorgus, Horimiya, Rothpling. Versus Yukari Smug, Casca Hot Dog, Landshark, and Ready Sage. And Reed Horimiya left. Oh, we're gonna have Pletch instead. He was there for the other DT map, so that makes sense. That they say him. I'm just starting here. So far we are 4 maps completed, each team winning their own picks. So far it's shaping up to be a very competitive matchup here. Oh, definitely a lot on the line for Meowing Simulator, so they're obviously gonna feel, I imagine, more pressure on themselves than King Gort here. They already solidified their spot into a bracket stage. Meowing Simulator, it's only absolutely guaranteed if they win. There is going to be some sort of contrition here if they don't win, where all the 3 other teams all have the same win record, which would be 1-2. So yeah, now Simon wants to guarantee themselves out of bracket. They have to win. If they don't win, I think they need to probably just get 4 points so they have a better map win count. And less score differential. Oh, there goes Costco Hot Dog breaking on the Buzz Slider. Absolutely. Oh man, you hate to see it. But they're winning though. It's only at 300k, which is actually very, very short there. And it looks like Gort oh, there goes Landshark. Oh, that's a terrible break for Meowing Simulator. And that's just going to give up the lead to Gort. It's only Yukari Smug with a high combo. And we have big combos on Fedora, Clutch, and Ryan Rothling to take it away here. And that's, oh, there goes Yukari Smug. That's just going to be the nail in the coffin there. And And it's gonna be 4 million and counting for Gort, and they take it. They take it back in the last quarter there. It doesn't matter how you start, it just matters how you finish there. And Gort obviously out comboing Meowing Simulator. And some impressive 100 counts from Clutch there. 4 100s. They got a similar 100 count for DT2, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I'm kind of surprised, like, to see how Gorsh is carrying on a lot of these DT picks, and not really any wasn't really any DT maps banned, if I'm mistaken. Only DT5 was banned, but I was from Gort, so yeah, kind of interesting to see Meowing Simulator not ban any DT maps. Alright, it's gonna be Gort's third point on the board here. 5 maps in. Gonna be going to Meowing Simulator's third pick. Obviously, they're gonna have to match Gort 1-for-1 on this one because we're getting to the back half of a best out of 9. So any breakpoints here is gonna be absolutely critical because that'll put Gort at match point in a very comfortable position to take it, especially when we still got a couple TT6. That's kind of like your slider aim. TT3 is really one that's Wowie eating corn, like a 10-second map. And it looks like Meowing Simulator is going to be going the No Mod 30, continuing on with the more control-ish type picks here. No Mod 3 is going to be Ready 2 by Kagomori Michiru. I'm just gonna probably look a little bit different here. We have kind of a different type of map. Is this good? Or is it just kind of sounds like it could be a slider aim map? I think we've seen this map too many times. It's a baby song though. As always, 2 players on each team have to go with hidden. And as the rules read, you're not actually allowed to overmod. It says it reads exactly 2 players must take hidden, and you can't have 3 players or 4 players take hidden. Obviously, that would be very advantageous on score multiplier because then you'll have that kind of a little bit of a buffer there. Oh man, what's with the self-glazing here for Dora Goose? Alrighty. Get into it. No Mod 3. A little longer maps, 2 minutes 38 seconds. A little long. Most maps don't come close to that. That's cool. There's very few that go above that. Okay, it's just an A map. So far, so good for Gort here. Right now, it's just Orchid to find the only break. Okay, it's a control map also. Control/aim. Oh, there goes Costco Hot Dog. That's kind of equalize the score there just a little bit. Also, it's going to be a little bit of advantage for Gort because Orke does have a slightly bigger supporting combo than Costco Hot Dog at the moment. So yeah, you can see the score start to come back to the side of Gort here. Oh yeah, definitely important now for all the players here to hold their combos. Especially for Gort, that I'm sure they don't want to lose the lead here. And it's going to be Wonderia to find the miss there. Along with Ryuya, Costco Hot Dog will be following it up though, so it's going to be 2 FCs versus 2. But better, way better supporting combo from Orke though. So it's, you know, Gort's win, you know, probably inks on the thread of Orke holding the supporting combo. And yeah, it's a just under 2 million score lead for Gort. Still got to core the map left, so that could change. For everyone being a very volatile score win condition. And Osu, Yukari, Smug have to hold down the FCs. And honestly, everyone from Meowing Simulator has to hold down their combos. And they're all Costco. Not the slider. Oh no. And it's gonna seal their fate even more for Meowing Simulator. And there goes Hidden. Okay. And with neither Clutch or Epima trading Hidden on Osu's break, I think that's just gonna seal the deal there. Yeah, it's 4 million leading. Oh, there goes Clutch and Epima, but just not enough map left for Yukari Smug to take it back there, unfortunately. And Yukari Smug only dropping 4 100s. Some good Osu playing there. I think it's the only FC in the lobby too. Yeah, well, this comes close. With that, it's gonna be 4-2 now into Gort's next pick. You know, do we go with the 10-second map gamble? Potentially Wowiest Corn or Wowie holding Corn TT3, please. I need to see it one more time before the end of the weekend, please. And they go TT6, gonna be the Blackberry Honey. Just slider aim map essentially. Gort wins this. They already guaranteed himself out of groups, but I'm not sure what Meowing Simulator fate might be along with the other 2 teams, so definitely gonna be something for the host to look at and see who moves on. Obviously, if you know Meowing Simulator, if they could just get one more point, obviously that will give them better chances. But yeah, Gort sits at match point here. They win this one. Gonna may or may not eliminate Meowing Simulator from the tournament. From Meowing Simulator, gonna be seeing Yukari Smug, hit it on Osu, Land Shark, Wonderia, Ryuya, Orke, Reed, Horimiya, and Fedora Goose. Looks like Reed, Horimiya will actually be playing this time, or it's just gonna be Clutch again. One of those two. And it looks like Reed, Horimiya will actually be playing. This would be their first map. Look. Yeah, that'd be Reed Horimiya's first map. Everyone else has played a couple of maps so far. this is another short map. After DT, it's 1:09 in total length. So 1:08 in drain time. So far, so good for. Oh, there goes Orke. Spoke too soon. So it's going to be Meowing Simulator with the early combo lead. The short map, so it's hard to come back in times like these. But there goes Yukari's Smite. That's going to be a huge break. Fedora Goose does trade it, so Meowing Simulator should be able to hold on to the score lead, and it looks like it is staying quite stagnant right now. It's all up to Ryuya, Reed Hormia, and Orke to hold the combos that they have right now. You just hope for a break from either Head-In Landshark or Wandario. And a lot of the accuracies are very questionable on the side of Meowing Simulator. On average, Gort does have better accuracy. There goes Yukari Smug, but that's not the break you want to see. Fedora Goose does break along with Orke. And it looks like Meowing Simulator will actually be taking back the break point on this one. And it's going to put the scoreline at 3-4. Meowing Simulator, we will be going to their last pick. And what did they go here? I imagine it's probably going to be one of the no mod, or, you know, maybe free mod 2. I'm looking at the no mods here. Maybe they go no mod 5. No mod 6 is your swing rhythm, so that could be the next pick here. I think for the most part, it's probably going to be in one of the no mod maps. But yeah, Meowing Simulator, if they win this, they gonna force a tiebreaker on Gort and give themselves another shot at victory. Meowing Simulator wins this in TV, it's gonna be Gort and Meowing Simulator to come out of groups here. Just gonna be Soul waiting on that point. Match is starting to get a little bit interesting here. Are we gonna see Woven holding corn? Oh my god. Oh, nope, no mod 5. Unfortunate. You get the KTG steer map. Well, unfortunately, won't be seeing Wowie having corn. It's criminal, honestly, not to pick DT3 at all. Although I will say this is a good pick for Meowing Simulator, I think. You definitely need your low AR8 players in here for this one, especially ones I can do on hidden. It's gonna need 2 hidden players. Or I think what I've been seeing as a strategy that you just take your best players and make those guys no mod to try to get that, you know, theoretically guaranteed FCs, and you just hope that the people who go hidden can play the map well enough to get a good enough score. Looks like they already got their roster in here. Fedora Goose, Ryan Rothling, Epima, and Orke from Meowing Simulator. We're gonna be seeing Yensis for the very first time. This one is gonna be the residential AR8 player. We're gonna be seeing Hidden Osu, Wadiro, and Riley Sage. All right, all loaded, and I do have to restart. I'll get synced up here, please. All right, may I to you two hit on us too. Slow AR. There's tapping, but I think it's 150 BPM. Is it on to Darwin? Really? I didn't know that. So far, it's just the early break from Riley stage, so it's gonna be a gort with the score / combo advantage. There's a break from Ryan Rothling with no one from Meowing Simulator trading. They're going to be able to take back the score lead here soon. Looks like they do. Still very volatile. Anything can happen with score V1. That is very important that everyone keeps up the combos that they have right now. Neither one could give an inch to the other team, or else, you know, they're going to take a mile off the mistake. So far, so good for Meowing Simulator. They are holding on for dear life. Another miss on the aim. And there goes Jensen's. That's going to be a huge break. That's one of the FCs. And it's going to be no problem for Gort to take back the score there. There has to be a miss from Gort here soon. And there is Orke, but that was already one of the break. Wait, was that one of the FCs? Oh, it was. Meowing Simulator is back in this. They have 2 FCs versus 1. And they also have this supporting combo to back it up. And they will take the point here. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to tiebreaker here for potentially the last stream match of group stage weekends. And yes, get this famous map, my famed disappearing act by Thank You Scientist. Banger song, banger map. The poolers cooked with this TV. And there are no, I believe the mod rules stay the same. I think we still need 2 hidden players. Let me get confirmation on that. But I'm pretty sure hidden rules stay the same. Exactly 2 hidden players. Yep, on tiebreaker exactly 2 players once you sit in, just like the rest of the map pool. Hard Rock can be enabled even on the hidden players, so you need 2 players exactly with hidden. And one of those, or both those hidden players can go Hard Rock if they really want to. But it's pretty much, yeah, it is free mod, except you need exactly 2 hidden players. So I guess in the other 2, by how the rules read, 2 players are hidden, so you can't have a 3rd one or 4th one with hidden. But those other 2 could go Hard Rock if they so choose. I guess. So goddamn determined to break down all barriers. No, they won't hold us down. With this word. Well, I highly doubt anyone's actually going to be taking Hard Rock here on TV. Alright, it's going to be Darwin, probably Sage on the hidden. For Gort, going to be seeing Fedora Goose and Epima on the hidden. this map is 6 minutes long. Okay, it's 5 minutes and 35 seconds long. But yeah, standard, yeah, TV size map, of course. Right now, it's a combo lead for Meowing Simulator, and Riley Sage and breaks right at the end of that little diff spike there at the beginning. So it's 2 FCs versus 2 here early on, but I think yeah, it looks like supporting combo is slightly in favor of Gort here so far. Kind of in its free combo section here. And now we should be getting to another diff spike here coming up soon. Nope, not really diff spike. Just one of the core sections. Alright, so far it's a pretty strong lead for Gort. They do have the about 800k lead, but that's actually a very small lead considering that we're on TV here and how volatile a score v1 score can be. So even though that score bar is all the way on the side of Gort, it's really not that big of a lead. A break on any of these players is going to instantly shift the score lead. So your Meowing Simulator stand here, you don't have to worry. It's a TB size map, so it's a lot of combo score to be had. But yeah, pretty much have not seen it break since 500 combo, 600 combo go. And get into the second course part. The course sections of the map aren't really something to miss on too much unless you get tripped up on some of the aim. Yeah, so far no breaks. The 2 mil lead for Gort, which isn't that big of a lead. And yeah, I mean, if you're a player and you see the score, the leaderboard as they just did now, they may think it's like, oh man, we're so far behind, but really they aren't. They just one break can easily change it all. Just gotta be patient. Halfway through the map, halfway to go, about 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Or 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. It's really only like that first part. Oh, they all hit the little slider jump section. Still hitting it. Oh my lord, everyone's still holding. Yeah, this is getting my heartbeat up. Sure, it must be the same for the players, and no one gets tripped up on any of the slider aim section. This is an absolutely crazy performance by all 8 players here. Oh my lord. I'm sure most of these players probably played this map before, so it's probably not really a sight read for any of these players. Obviously, it doesn't hurt to put in a little bit of practice potentially. Oh my god. All 8 players are holding their combos. 3 mil lead for Gort, which I said before, it's not that big of a lead considering the combo multiplying the score. Oh man, everyone's just locked in for this tiebreaker. Oh my. It's literally gonna come down. Wait, who broke? Okay, broke! I didn't even realize it! Meowing Simulator has a huge lead now! Oh man, and this is just gonna be a free combo for Meowing Simulator! Oh man, Meowing Simulator coming back from the brink of death to take back the Squirrely. It's not over yet! They still have 3 big combos to deal with right now from Meowing Simulator. 3 big combos versus another 3, or 4 big combos versus 3 big combos. Everyone hits the burst. We're coming down to the last slit in the map, and they are holding on. It's a 7-0 lead and growing. Can Meowing Simulator actually hold up? There goes hit on Osu. Is there enough time? There's no trades from Gort. That score lead isn't going anywhere. There goes Yukari Smug. Oh, man. Is there enough time for Gort? And there is not. They did chip away a lot of score gap there. But it looks like there just wasn't enough map left for Gort to turn it around. And with that, Meowing Simulator will be winning this match. And with that, it's going to be out of... What group was this? Out of Group H, it's going to be Meowing Simulator and Gort coming out of this. I don't know which one gets a higher seed. I imagine Meowing Simulator gets a higher seed because they beat Gort, but I don't know who's actually going to seed higher or not. But with that, yeah. Unfortunate for the other teams from Group H. Happens to be Minimal Loss and Alex Balea Fan Club. They would be eliminated from the tournament. And Meowing Simulator and Gort is going to be moving on. Surely this was not rigged. To let Meowing Simulator win. But yeah. With that, that's going to be the last match potentially for the weekend. Stream match for the weekend. I don't think we have a streamer for 22 UTC because of Super Bowl Sunday, and almost all the streamers are NA or from the USA, so tough luck. But yeah, I'm sure if we do find one, we're gonna ping for that for sure. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna end the stream here, and yeah, I'll see y'all next weekend for bracket stages, and I wish you best of luck, and hopefully your team for the Super Bowl wins whoever that might be. All right, I will see y'all later. Goodbye.